So this is my latest brew. I decided I'll try and do an amber ale. So just got some dry malt extract, a little bit of maltodextrin here, just dissolving that and just bringing the liquid up to the boil. So it's just about there now. So I'm just going to add in some hops for bittering. So I've just got 15 grams of Centennial here, so I'm just going to put that in there now. There we go. Stir that in. So I'm going to boil that Centennial in there for 30 minutes. And then in the last 15 minutes I'll put some flavouring hops in there. I haven't decided what to put in yet, but I'll have a bit of a think about that in the next 15 minutes. Yeah, so that's the hops and the malt extract in there, as I said. And then in the pot on the back, I'm just steeping some Crystal Malt. I've got 150 grams of that, and then I've put a little bit of chocolate malt in there. And the reason I've put that in there is just to give the beer a little bit more of a coppery colour. Without that chocolate malt it's going to be quite a pale colour, so hopefully with that chocolate malt will give that sort of coppery amber colour that I'm looking for. I've only added 10 grams of that because if you add too much you'll end up with a really dark looking beer, which isn't what I want. So yeah, so that's that. We'll come back shortly. Okay, the Crystal and Chocolate Malt have been steeping in boiled water for 30 minutes. So I'm just going to sieve that into the malt extract with the Centennial Hops. So put that in there now. I've got some boiling water here, so I'll just make sure we get all of that out. All that grain. There we go. I might actually just pour a little bit of boiled water over the crystal and the chocolate malt there. Drain that off. So get all the goodness out of the crystal and the chocolate malt. So okay, so the Centennial's been boiling now for 15 minutes. I've added in the liquid from the steeped crystal and chocolate malt. Just back up to a rolling boil. So now I'm just going to add in my flavouring hops. What I decided to go with was got 15 grams of Mosaic, and I had some Galaxy left over as well, so I've actually put 5 grams of Galaxy in as well, so that's 20 grams in total. So we'll plonk that in there. So I'll let that boil away for another 15 minutes, and then I'll be able to pull the pot down, and then we can mix it up in the fermenter. So yeah, that's basically it. We'll come back shortly. Okay, I'm just cooling the wort down in a cold water bath, so I want to try and bring that down in temperature probably by half, and then by the time I add it to the fermenter and top it up with cold water, that should bring the temperature down again by half to about 25 degrees. So yeah, that's it. Just to recap what I used again, I used 1 kilo of light or pale dry malt extract, 150 grams of crystal malt, 10 grams of chocolate malt, 75 grams of maltodextrin. I used a little tiny amount, 50 grams of dextrose. It's just to try and bring the alcohol volume up to around the 5% mark. Then I used 15 grams of Centennial for bittering for 30 minutes, and then in the final 15 minutes I added 15 grams of Mosaic and 5 grams of Galaxy. So that's everything there. So once that comes down and I put in the fermenter, I'm going to pitch with US-05 ale yeast. Okay, so the liquid temperature is down to between 24 and 26, so say 25 degrees. I've just pitched the US-05 ale yeast. I've just been sprinkling it straight on the top recently, and that works fine. So yep, so we're all ready to go. I'll chuck the top on, and yeah, we'll leave it for 10 days and we'll bottle it after that.